cold out here. I thought you might like a hot drink.
Thank you, Mrs. Adams.
Call me Kim. Did you get any answers? Of course you can't say. What was I thinking? Silly me. Just a bit shaken by it all. Not every day your dinner gets ruined by the splatter of brains on your windows. What makes a man do such a thing?
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get some answers soon. Anyway, we'll be all packed up and gone soon anyway, so you can get back to living your normal life.
Shame. It feels safer here, knowing the police are watching over us.
I'm sure you're not in any harm, Mrs. Hammond.
Kim.
Kim.
No. But I heard it might all be linked to some political lies and smear campaign. If they drove poor Leighton to do that, they might come after us next.
I wouldn't believe everything you hear in the papers, Mrs. Sorry. Kim. I assure you, the charges against that man are all true. You don't believe him, do you?
It's not about what you or I think. The man believes the accusations against his father are untrue. Reckon it's our duty to investigate, don't you? Come on, let's go. Leighton did look as if he was about to say something interesting. Monroe, what are you watching?
Mia and the Moon. Do you like them?
So you deny it?
Of course I deny it.
So the lads are lying?
They must be.
Well, you don't deny knowing them? Leroy Jones and Carl Timms?
I know them. I help them. I support the Young Carers charity.
So why would two young lads be willing to make up stories? Stories about abuse, which, according to my source, has been going on for several years.
It's not true.
In fact, Carl Timms was only 10 years old when you first...
No, this is all lies.
Lies. That is the only response from Leighton Carter regarding the allegations made today that he sexually abused vulnerable young carers under his protection. Watch this space.
That man is guilty as hell.
I'm Jennifer Tollgate.
And that's your
Today's
qualified
hottest
opinion?
news from the studio.
Yeah.
Based on?
Gut.
Great. So the man loses everything because you get a gut feeling.
You saw him squirm. He's guilty. He walked off set. Why would he do that if he was innocent?
Maybe he simply knew he was beaten.
You know I'm not going to give up until you tell me who. Who was it?
I'm sorry, Dr. Sutton, but there's someone here to see you.
We're just about to go into surgery.
I'm afraid they say it's urgent. They claim to be detectives.
Dr. Sutton. I'm Detective Inspector Tate, and this is Detective Constable Monroe. We need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, I recognise you. You're Brandon Haddon's sister. I saw the promotional family picture on the website. I helped with his last election.
He's not my brother. What's this all about? We're needed in the operating theatre.
Yeah, well, this is important too.
When did you last access the National Medical Records database?
About 10 minutes ago. I'm on it all the time. I'm a surgeon, and I wouldn't be a very good one if I didn't look at my patients' medical records before cutting their heads open, would I? Look, we really do have to go.
Dr. Sutton, we really do need to speak to you. When you finish in theatre, perhaps you come down to the station, please. Just give the desk officer my name.
She thinks she's above the law. Like her job's more important than ours.
If you were the patient waiting for your op, you might think so as well. You helped with the election campaign?
Yeah. Like, did you know the New English Social Party, the only ones prepared to stand up against federal Europe for our rights? Like, we'd just be another state rather than a sovereign, self-governed country without their effort. Like, don't get me wrong, we still have the right to, self-rule, but Federal Europe are always picking up more and more power from us. and-
Monroe,
What?
you sound as if you swallowed a party political broadcast.
Sorry, sir.
Zip it, then.
Sorry.
Where have you been?
The gym. I got a bit carried away on the rowing machine.
Good workout, was it?
Oh, hell yeah.